Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today, my second YouTube video, I wanted to talk to you about how I found that loving myself helped me to basically fall back in love with my business and what it is that I was doing. My journey essentially began a long time ago, probably about 12 years ago now. With a whole journey that I'm not going to go into now. But my journey into discovering and starting to love myself started in September last year. Usually you have a big transformation in your life when something major happens, something dramatic, something like a big change. And in September last year, I hit rock bottom in my business. It wasn't going along the way I wanted it to. It wasn't progressing the way I wanted it to. And I essentially had fallen out of love with what it is I was doing. And I felt like giving it all up and just throwing in the towel, like everybody does when they're faced with this situation of, it's like the fight and flight kicking in. And I went into flight mode. But miraculously, at that point in time in September, I got invited into this community, called the Next Level Life Community, by one of the wonderful lady who I've known for a while now, since I've started in the business circle. And she invited me to come along to one of the community meetings. So I thought, yeah, okay, I'll jump on. And meeting the ladies that I met on this meeting was quite inspiring, is what I'm going to say. They're all on a journey. They're all finding themselves, discovering who they are, and they're on this journey of self-love and self-devotion and self-commitment. And I ended up being able to have a one-to-one with the community leader, Jess. And from that first one-to-one I had with her, my life started to change. And there's been a few one-to-ones since then. But essentially what she has basically enlightened me to, which I wasn't doing, was looking after me. And I'd essentially fallen out of love with myself, which subsequently meant that I'd fallen out of love with my business and fallen out of love with my life. And as you can imagine, that is not a very nice place to be. So I then embarked on this journey of self-love. And subsequently, after I found the love for myself through meditation, through yoga, through eating better, through sleeping better, through just putting myself first a lot more, because if any of you are parents, you instinctively put your children first, whereas that's not what you should be doing. You can't serve your children on the highest level if you are not serving them from an overflowing cup. And the way we talk about it in this community is we have to fill our cup up first, so we ensure that we are fully engaged, fully fulfilled, fully happy and content with what we are doing and we are being as a person. Is then we can serve others from what's overflowing. So any abundant love that we've got is what goes to everybody else. But we have to look at ourselves first. And this for me was the turning point. This was when I started truly understanding what it was I was doing to myself and my life and my business. And I feel that if you yourself are on this journey of self-destruction, where you are not thinking about you and what it is that you want and what it is that you need to fill your cup up, then you are destined for failure. So yeah, just start thinking about yourself. Start putting yourself in the picture. When you're setting out plans for your day, for your week, for your month, whatever, however it is that you'll do it, make sure there's time in your diary. Even schedule it in. I schedule time in for me in my diary to make sure that I am getting what I need to fill my cup up. Because being a business owner, being a mom, being a homeowner, being a wife, it takes a lot out of you. And unless you are filling your own cup up and taking what you need out of life to make yourself happy, then you are never going to be able to serve those other parts of your life to the best of your ability. And you're not going to be able to give them the love that they deserve from you to be able to flourish and to move forwards. So my advice to you is start loving yourself. However it is you want to do it. If you're not sure how to start, please just contact me. I'll put my contact details in the show, in the YouTube notes. But yeah, get in touch and we'll come up with a way together. No charge, just me and you having a chat and finding a way where you can start trying to love yourself, which in turn will help you start loving your business, loving your life, and loving everything else that's going on around you. Believe me when I tell you, it's a game changer, and I recommend it to every single person on any journey they're on, business owner or not. Look after number one, and number one is you. Speak to you soon. Bye.